Hello, and welcome back to the Transform Wellness Clinic. I'm Dr. Bradford Perkins, and today we're going to talk about the top 12 causes of brain fog. What is brain fog? It is a common but vague feeling of mental cloudiness. It can be difficulty concentrating, memory issues, lack of mental clarity. It can even just feel like my head feels airy. It impacts us greatly. It affects our work, interferes with relationships, reduces overall quality of life, and it may be an indication of a serious medical condition underneath. So we're going to go into the top 12 causes. These are in no particular order. Number one is hormone imbalance. So first I think of thyroid. That can be, is the thyroid producing enough thyroid hormone, or is our body converting from the two different forms of thyroid? It can be sex hormone imbalances, low testosterone, low DHEA, low estrogen. It can be adrenal issues, which is cortisol, and it can be due to a human growth hormone imbalance, which does occur as we age. Number two is blood sugar dysregulation. This is when we get frequent blood sugar spikes and crashes that impair mental clarity. That can be to high sugar or simple carb intake or insulin resistance. And this is why we get that cloudiness after lunch about 1 to 2 hours later is due to crashes in our blood sugar. Number three is gut health. There's a connection between the gut and brain. Poor gut health can directly impact brain function. That is either through our vagus nerve or actually in the production of our neurotransmitters. The gut also is where we absorb our micronutrients. If we're having issues in the gut and not absorbing our micronutrients, that does lead to issues as well. So common causes are leaky gut, dysbiosis, which is an imbalance in our gut microbiome, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or SIBO. Number four is chronic stress. This kind of ties back into number one, which is cortisol. So chronic high stress impairs memory and focus. Prolonged stress depletes vital nutrients and antioxidants. So you can see it just kind of cascades, and the micronutrients are needed for mental clarity. That can be micronutrients as well as macronutrients. Number five is poor detoxification. Toxins accumulate from pollution, processed foods, gut imbalances, cellular metabolism. Just think of cellular metabolism having an exhaust. So this can lead to brain inflammation and oxidative stress, which can lead to brain fog. Number six is low glutathione levels. Now, this is our master antioxidant. It protects our brain cells from oxidative damage. So with previously we have poor detox, part of that can be due to low glutathione levels. So glutathione supports detox. And what can cause low glutathione? It can be aging, chronic stress lowers glutathione, and toxin burden. The only thing not listed here is genetics. Some of us just genetically make less glutathione. Sleep disturbances are number 8. So sleep is crucial for brain detoxification and repair. This is through our lymphatic system. That is active during deep sleep. So if we don't get into deep sleep, we are having issues detoxifying the brain, which can lead to brain fog and other mental health issues. And then there's many different causes of poor sleep, That can be stress, sleep apnea, poor sleep hygiene, amongst others. Number 9 is nutrient deficiencies. So these are some vital nutrients for the brain. You have your omega-3s, and in the standard American diet are usually very low in omega-3 fatty acids. We're very high in omega-6s. B vitamins, most of us need activated or methylated B vitamins extra, because about 50% of us have something called MTHFR genetic mutation. Magnesium as well as zinc are important. Number 10 is metabolic inflammation. So this is just general inflammation in the body. This is driven by insulin resistance, obesity, our visceral fat increases inflammation, poor dietary choices, having a pro-inflammatory diet, gut issues, toxins. You can see all these things kind of do go into each other. And then systemic inflammation impacts brain function. Mitochondrial dysfunction. Now, mitochondria are little power plants in our brain. They're little engines, in our cells, and they're also in our brain. They produce exhaust, leading to oxidative stress. But if our mitochondria isn't functioning, that impairs energy production. This is where we make ATP, which is our energy source. So this can lead to fatigue, poor focus, and again, that term oxidative stress, which is discussed in other videos. Number 12 is immune dysregulation. This is one most of you probably haven't heard of. There's something called Th1, Th2 balance, T helper cell 1 and 2 balance. So if there's an imbalance towards Th1, that leads to a lot of chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. Th2 dominance leads to more infections and allergies. So as far as infections, sometimes those are old infections that are still inside of us, like EBV, CMV, things like that. So this leads to neuroinflammation, which is inflammation in the brain, and disrupted neurotransmitter balance. So how do we combat brain fog? We want to optimize detox pathways, hydration, sweating, nutrient support. We want to boost glutathione, that is with diet and supplements. We want to enhance mitochondrial health, that's with regular exercise, coenzyme Q10, and an anti-inflammatory diet is important. Adopt brain supporting habits, which having dietary sources of omega-3s and antioxidants, doing mindfulness or meditation. And then we also want to address the root cause. So we want to test, don't guess. We want to figure out what is actually causing it. So thank you for joining me today. If you want more tips, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or experiences, please drop them in the comments below. And have a great day.